Hi, this is Brimster, and I'm wanting to try the Void Circus again, but I figured this time I actually might go in with Fiery McFireface and see if the fire dice will do anything against the creatures that heal and all of that. So the fire might actually give me a bit of an out against them. So let's see how the Fire Mage does against them. And I might actually be a little bit more aggressive in my path this time. So let's come this way and have a choice to take some more big fights. So this is the guy that heals to full hit points after every single battle. So let's try and do some big damage. That's not enough. Push the threes. No. Still not enough. Oh my lord, this is so tricky. Can I hit the one and therefore... Nope. What about now? 1, 2... That will do enough damage. Lord, this is rough. And now 1, 2, 3... And this guy, vampirism. So yeah, this is the guy that sucks health back. Push the twos together to get 3, 4, and that's a big hit. That's what I wanted the first time. But, you know, poor players can't be choosers. Let's take a bomb die. What I wanted to try and do is a bit more burning. Let's try a tough fight and just see how bad my decision has been, because this is going to be 2 tough fights in a row. So this guy moves forward and this guy moves forward one but heals to full. So I want to do some big hits. So that could work. If I think the 3 would bounce to the 4, I might try here. That's enough damage. And then 1, 2, 3. That's not enough damage. That was not clever. But that is a big hit. Arcane die to get some healing might be a good move. Fire and Arcane was what I thought I would go for, because Arcane gives the option for a good healing. If I do this to push the 2s together, because this guy is going to heal, that will pick up the 3. There's no 4 to pick up, but that might cause some interesting chains. So what I want is something like that. That is an excellent turn, because I wanted the boom to cause some things to happen. And this guy moves forward quickly. But in order to be effective, he actually needs to no, that did not work. He actually needs to live, and he didn't. This guy did though. Oh, I'd like to get that 4. I don't see how I can unless I just try and push the 3s together and then get the upgrade. That'll do. And I'd like to upgrade a fire die, so I've got a 4 on the board for those big chains at the start. I think I'm just going to heal the 12. I know that's absolutely terrible. And I'm having to come into a mini boss, so I'm going to go into a chest first. Moon Shard. Arcane die always heals instead of dealing bonus damage. I might take this to see if I'm lucky enough to get the Sun Shard as well, which will mean it will heal and do damage. And he ate my only Arcane die. And he is doing... devours 1 die and does range damage. It's got 60 health. Let's try and cause a big boom. The 3s didn't go together. Oh, he's eating the big dice. Okay, I'm going to die right here. How is anyone supposed to survive this? I've got to take the life rune, which I just use. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't... Any die that I get close to being able to power up, he just absolutely consumes. Absolute, and I'm dead. Like, I'm just dead. How? Just completely ruined. Let's try this again. Again, I'm going to try the Void Circus. I don't understand how you survive the Void Circus. Four and 5. So let's one. Oh, come on! In order to survive the Void Circus, you need things to actually connect, and they just won't. He's going to hit me for full damage. There's no way I can take him out. Am I doing fire and lightning? I need to do 14 damage. I can get 12. That's not going to do it. That is going to do it. But now I need to... He's going to transform. Oh, I thought the 3s would hit. Oh, this is crazy. You just can't make anything hit. Don't try and go for gravity shots, but you have to go for gravity shots. I think I go for a confusion rune to be able to mess around with their order. I have to come this way so I can try for some of the upgrades, because this will take me through a mini-boss, which I will not survive. It's just never enough. That knocks out the unicorn before it transforms. Man! I think I just take the heal, and then I take the Jester and pray, because I've got nothing good to proc. If I push the 2s together, I'll get a 3, which will proc to this, which might get one of the 4s. I don't think I can, unless I can ricochet onto that chest. which might get me a heal and a 4. Wrong 4, but I heal a lot. Go for the arcane die for the healing. I am going to have to go through a mini boss, which will be the end of me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, but the boom is only for the damage. But considering these guys are getting to me fast, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Can I knock the 2s together a little bit? Okay, that was a good turn. That might be enough. That's enough. I'll take a healing die. Another small fight. Twos together. That's another big turn. It's not enough to take out both of the unicorns, but it's going to do a chunk. Actually, it's pretty close. Can I get the... I don't need the heal. Can I get the money? Yeah, just 1, 2... Oh, I wasn't thinking. 1, 2, 3. Now I want the heal. So 1, that's not going to go to the heal. That might heal me though. It didn't. Heal for 9. I hate to do it, but going into the mini boss with anything less than full strength moves up to 3 steps forward and transform, so I need to do huge damage to him, but I do need to knock out his abilities. So let's start by bashing those 3s together and getting an upgrade. Upgrade a fire die. That went terribly. What is it with the 2s? I don't understand what it is with the 2s. What? I am incredibly confused. Like, the 3 was right there, but... Oh, this is the one where it grants dodge. You don't want to hit his dice. I've misread that completely, but even still... That's a big hit. I don't understand. Shop with 26 coins. I've got the moon shard. That is not the sun shard, unfortunately. Discard a dice at the battle. Heal the hero. That's not bad for 13. Lightning die applies 1 weakness to each enemy during its chain jumps. That's tempted. I'm going to think I'm going to pick up that and that. And then we'll see how we go. Now, I want to head for the Jester, so I'm going this way. There's no 2 around here, but it might hit this 2. There's no way was there. There was absolutely no way that was ever going to happen. That's a better turn. I'm upgrading my arcane die. Okay. That's just raw healing. It's so hard to know what these dice are going to do because they just don't seem to follow any predetermined pattern. It feels very, very different to the previous ones. I have to take the heal. Even coming into a Jester, I feel I had to take the heal. None of this is good for this. I'm literally just playing with... There's no way I'm going to be able to choose to get any of this. Can't see how I can get any of these chests. If I go for this, I'll miss because the 4 will deflect the 1. Absolutely. But there's nothing else I can try and get. This one will go to this 2 and provide healing, which will be valuable. Let's just take the heal. And then toward the altar. Bash the 2s together. Put a 1 on that side of the board, although I don't have 3s over there. Okay, that went quite well. These guys healing. 3 of them that heal to full. But it looks like I'm taking out 2 of them? Who would have thunk I could hit the one I was aiming for? Not going to be enough though, but I wanted to do some fire at the back. It's not enough. Can't get the damage numbers up. That might be enough. These guys are healing too much. Everything heals. That went better than I expected. Let's take a treasure room, because coming into a magic altar, +1 die value. may actually try and get a 5 on the board. Now I'm coming into a hard fight. Oh my lord. Oh! Yeah, I'm just dead. I am just so completely dead. The fire mage, I don't know how certain classes do this. Fire dice don't work in here because they throw it at the back and you need to do too much damage at the front. I don't know what class would work in here. Particularly when stuff like that happens. It's like you create a 2 right next to a 2, but it doesn't ever do anything. I don't understand this part of the game. Like, I understand it's supposed to be hard. Do you need to be like level 8 or 9 before you can do any of this? It's feeling like this is designed for characters that are way higher level. Because I can't push any of this together. I can literally go 1 and it's going to go to the wrong 2 and never make the 3. This feels like it's designed for characters that are way higher level, have more hit points. So I can't push any of this together. Like, try and bounce the 4s in some useful way. And now maybe 1... Yeah, there was, again, I didn't think that was likely to work because there was no way those 2s were going to match up. This won't hit anything, can't push the 1s together to trigger anything. Maybe I can push the 3s together? But now I've got nothing that will hit. The only ones I can hit are these ones, which won't reach the 2s. Can't push those 3s together to get a 4. This one won't hit the 2, but... And there's no 2s over here. And I can't push any of these 3s together. That one might hit a 2. Now I need to have a lot of dice left over at the end, but I'm not seeing how in order to trigger the heal effect, but I'm only killing things just, which is making all of this useless. Like the gauntlet is just, not the gauntlet, but the endgame healer is just being completely useless because I'm not coming out with anything at the end. Either way, I'm heading to a shop, I think. So it's fight, fight, shop, it's fight, fight, shop, it's fight, fight, shop. I don't think the jester's going to help me. So I may as well just go this path. Can I do anything better? Maybe that would be good. I thought maybe it would hit the lightning. I should have known better. I need to go for something special, like hitting the 3s together and ricocheting back onto a 1. Yeah, there was no way. I don't think it would have mattered how careful I was with this shot. There was no way that was going to work. And now I don't have a shot. That 1 could hit that 2. Yeah, there was no way that was going to work either. There was no way I can hit a 2. Like, I can hit this one, but that won't reach the 2. Okay. But historically, there was no way that was likely. And I don't have enough. I've got to do 11 and then have enough. I need to take this guy out this round. I need to hit the fire, and I don't think I can. Okay, but it went the wrong way. Wow, okay, that was surprisingly good. But 1, 2, if I'm lucky and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I might survive another round. Wrong 4. But even still, that might cause me to survive another round. Just 1. Yeah, I thought maybe the 2, but... protection rune. I need to survive another battle. Okay. It's still not enough to take him out. Could have used my life rune. Really easy to get distracted when everything just seems so completely balked. There's no way I can hit anything together to trigger anything. The only chance I've got is the 2s. This can't hit a 2. Hit the 5s together. And grab a gravity rune. And use the gravity rune to try and pull some stuff together. Let's see if I can bash the 2s together. At least I've got some targets. Having the 5 on the board at the start has helped me. Okay, that is a good turn. There's some healing in there, there's some coins in there before the shop. And I finished the fight. Okay, that's a good turn. I have to take a life rune. Okay, I need something miraculous. One hit point each time a class die activates. Sure. A 1 arcane die and a refresh. Every second basic attack of the mage is magical instead of physical. Fire dice deal immediate damage equal to fire and then applies the fire stacks. I've got a fair bit of fire. I'm burning through my money. And then a fire die. This is not going to be enough. We heal, we confuse, bring this guy to the front to try and take him out, and I absolutely want to try and push some of his dice together. Oh! needed the healing. Ah, I wanted to knock the 6s together, but even though these guys are going to heal, even if I do the 6 damage, I'm not going to be able to do all the damage I need. I need all of the healing in the world. He's back at full health. Oh my god. I need all of the healing and to knock out his dice. Yeah, he's going to hit me for 14. There's nothing I can do. I have no ability to deal. Ooh, killing him will help. I still need to heal. If I knock those together... No! Urgh! The only chance I've got is to knock those 2s together. He's going to heal to full again. No. Oh. Oh my lord, I am so close. Or am I there? I think I've done it. Oh my god! I pulled that off. Holy cow, I do not believe I pulled that off. Oh my god, I do not feel I deserved that at all. That was such a tight fight. But I've played I've got a new level in Mage. That was insane. That confusion to bring the boss to the front, I think, made all of the difference because he died so fast enough that that went down. That was so lucky. Because I had some really bad shots in there that I did not deserve to get through. That was so lucky. Well, burning through the circus. That's what I did. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you found that one interesting. That was really tricky, but I made it. I was able to burn down the tents. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoy this one. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching Bremster Games. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, good luck with the bouncing of the cubes. Bye, everyone.